Hi Mark, I wanted to do this video for you because you've got a lot of new exercises and I wanted to feel more comfortable that you're doing them correctly, so I wanted to show you all of them individually. We're going to start with the yoga twist that we did this morning, where you're lying on your back, your ankles are crossed, arms are out to the sides, and you're rolling your hips as far to each direction as you can. Roll the hips, try to keep the legs as straight as you can. Keep going back and forth till you get all your repetitions. Then switch feet and repeat. Okay, then we're going to go to the torso rotation. Bottom leg is lying on your side. Bottom leg is straight. Top leg, you can kind of hook your toes behind the other knee. Again, try to keep the other leg straight. We're going to rotate open. You're holding your knee down. The other arm is reaching toward the floor. You may not be able to get all that far, but you get a nice stretch through your torso. Just go as far as you can. Again, on the other side, lying on your side, knee is up, holding that knee. Again, you've got to really hold it. Open up the torso. Okay? All right, then you'll be standing. I'm going to be kneeling, but you'll be standing. You're going to start working on the cervical spine, the neck, and you're going to tilt, bring the ear toward the shoulder, bring the shoulders down and back. Take the ear toward the shoulder. Other side. Right, repeat those for all the reps. Then you're going to be doing some rotation. You're going to look left, hold it, look right. Okay, repeat for the number of reps. Now we're going to work on the thoracic region, your rib cage, your thoracic hinge, or lateral thoracic hinge. I want you to move your rib cage, just your rib cage, to the side, to the other side. Try not to bend over. Try not to move your hips with it. Keep your hips stationary, just the rib cage is moving side to side. This may not be all that easy given that you're fairly tight, but try to isolate the rib cage. Okay? From there, we're going to go to hip and pelvis mobility in what we call a hula hoop movement. So you won't be able to see all of me, but you'll be able to see the lower, which is what's important here. So, feet are about hip width apart. You're going to start by going around in a big circle. Hips go back, around to the side, to the front, and back. You want to feel a nice stretch here on the outside. Forward, you're squeezing your glutes, going around, now you feel it here. Right, do all the repetitions that direction and then switch directions. Nice and slow, get a good stretch, opening up the hips. From there, we're going to go to scapular mobility. You're going to start with pointing your fingers down, and your elbows are locked. And we're going to go in 4 different directions. So we're going to go forward, down, back, up, forward, down. I've written them in order that I want you to do them. They are, let's see, we're going up, back, down, forward. So up, back, down, forward. So do all your repetitions in that order, then reverse it. So you go back, up, forward, and down. Try to have the movement come from your shoulder blades, your scapula, not just your shoulders. So it's not just this, it's your whole shoulder blade, your whole thoracic region. Right, then we'll do lateral spinal flexion. Now imagine yourself between two panes of glass. You've got one in front, one behind. So the only movement you can go is side to side. Okay, you can't bend forward, you can't lean back, you've got to go directly side to side. Reach the hand down your leg, going side to side. Reaching, and again, staying right between those panes of glass. And then we're going to do a standing one, a marching knee hugger. So you'll be standing, you're going to pull your knee up toward your chest as far as you can get it. Just put it down, switch legs, keep going back and forth, side to side. All right, then we're going to do a squat to stand. You'll spread your feet a little wider than shoulders. Put your fingertips kind of tucked under your insteps. Now, this might be a challenge because of all the muscles in the backside of your body that are tight. Try to straighten your legs as much as you can. So you're going from a squat to straightening. Squat, straighten. Right, then we go into a groin stretch. Right from this position, put your palms together, elbows to the insides of the knees. You can turn your feet out. You're going to press your elbows against your knees, stretching the groin. Hold that position for a good 10 seconds. Right, then we're going to go to a calf stretch from a downward dog position. So you're going to put your left heel down as close as you can get. Try to get it all the way down, stretching the calf. And then the other foot down. And just keep alternating. Okay, from there we're going to go to what's called a scapular push-up. You're in push-up position, but you're not bending your elbows. You're going to lock out your elbows, and you're going to have all the movement come from your scapula, your shoulder blades. So you're going to kind of sink down. The shoulder blades are coming together. Push them up. Shoulder blades are coming up. Right? They're coming together. They're going apart. And you can also do it from your knees. Right? Going down. Keep the elbows straight. Pushing them apart. Down. And up. You have to really focus on keeping the elbows straight because we're so used to doing them, bending them with a push-up. So, those are your mobility exercises. Go through those, working off of the sheet, and let me know how you do. Well, maybe we'll see you on Saturday, and if you need a little more tweaking with the exercises, but we'll get you moving again, Mark.